How's it going?
Good.
What's
up?
How did the whole change to defensive end come? And
Is that
yeah, sorry, that was the question. How did the change to defensive end come?
Sorry. The change to defensive end came a lot more naturally than my change to tight end, in my opinion. Like going into spring ball last year, my motto was steady as the beating drum, which is a Pocahontas song, but it just talks about just every day, just going at it and giving it all you got. Where my brother sent me this link, and it's Bruce Lee, and he talks about just be like water. Water can flow, water can crash. You put water in a cup, it becomes the cup. And that's just kind of the motto that I took. It just was a mind shift for me, and taking that into defensive end, I think I was able to adapt a lot faster and really buy into the system, which Coach Madison's and Coach Brown are really pushing, and they're doing a great job of that.
Well, let me ask you a different question then. How did it come to be that you went from a tight end to a defensive end? Where was that conversation?
Okay. The conversation came about because we were practicing through December, and I was talking to some family members, and my heart was kind of always on defense. I said this before, and it usually gets laughs, but it's true. My name's Chase. I felt like my role and my heart was on the defense, and so I went to Coach Jay Harbaugh. I talked to him about it, and he was just like, to be honest, I don't know if we're going to let you switch back. I don't think Coach Harbaugh will either, but I'll bring it up to him and see what he thinks. And so he did, and he called me that night, and so I texted all my friends and called my parents, and